Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Plate Mill Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello and welcome. My name is Chris Buckner. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Knights of Roleplay. This is a little bit of a different one. We're not actually playing D&D. We are going to be playing Three Dragon Ante, Legendary Edition. And we have our friend Athena, and we have cast members Sarah, Kate, and John, and John's sister Terri, who is joining us. So, yay!
It's lovely to be here.
So I played the original Three Dragon Ante. Some of us have. Pretty sure the rules are the same. I kind of skimmed the book. We'll figure it out as we go.
Okay.
So we're
Get it?
Oh,
Dragons?
you beat me to it.
You're making me so happy tonight, Jack.
So people need 6 cards.
I'll just deal them out here.
Sure.
Orange Jello addict, my child.
I already have a hand though, John. So sorry.
Oh, I see. You're cheating already.
Yeah, he took the top 6.
I started ahead of time.
Top decked it.
You can't actually play this game with D&D.
Sorry.
Oreos, please. Hello. Quiet with the Oreos.
Super shocked. I want one.
I'll pass them this way.
I want one.
I want one.
Liliana's going to see the cookies and go,
I'm getting another
I
one.
know. I'm working on the Jello as it is, and then she's gonna want Oreo. I'm not gonna get to play. I'll just be.
But check, make sure I actually got you 6 cards.
Everybody should have 6 cards.
Double check that John can count.
Right.
It is very important to do so.
so far successful, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Cards.
May we look at our cards?
Yes. Yeah, keep them secret.
Keep them secret.
safe.
Yes.
Beat me to it.
Do not show them to everybody else.
My dragon.
Mama's cards.
Ooh, the art is beautiful.
It is.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take some pictures of these later. These are cool.
And Liliana is at the table too, so but she is
Yes.
not playing.
Yes. Our daughter is at the table as well.
Hitting the table. We might have to hide these two, because otherwise she's
Of course, as soon as they're gone, I'm going to forget they exist.
So, essentially the way the game works is let's say that I'm the starting player. I put a card down, and whatever the ability is on the card, it triggers. And you get to do whatever it says on the card. And then it goes counterclockwise, so Sarah will put a card down. And if her number is the same or lower than the one that I played, its ability triggers. And you keep going around until everybody has 1 card. And if you play the same or lower than the person that just played before you, the power triggers. So while that's good and you want some of those things to happen, we're going to go around 3 times, so everybody has 3 cards. And then whoever has basically the highest total numbers of all 3 of those cards gets all the money that's in the middle, and you want to try to get the money. So you're always kind of making this judgment call of, do I want to play a low number to get the power to trigger? Or do I want to play a higher number to try to make sure that all of my cards are high enough to get all the gold once we're done doing 3 cards? That's the basic principle of the game.
Now everybody
So you
plays
wanna
out all
get
their
the
cards
ante
at
up.
once, right? And then you flip them over, and whoever
Get
has
the
the lowest triggers. Is that right? Or?
So the way we start, the way we determine who is going to be the first person to play a card, is everybody's going to look at their hand, and they're going to choose one of their cards, and they're going to put it face down. And once everybody has it face down, we're all going to flip it over. And whatever the highest number is, we're all going to pay that much gold into the stakes. And then the person who played that card gets to go first. So it's like, again, it's like you probably want to go first, but if you play like a 10, then you and everybody else has to put in 10 gold. So, you have to make the choice if you want to go first or not.
It's balancing the odds.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
Not sure if I'm all hip to this math thing.
and the
so we'll see
end
how this goes.
goal.
I'm with you.
The end goal is to get all the gold in the stakes, and once everybody has 3 cards in front of them, then whoever has the highest amount on their cards gets all the
Gets
gold.
what's in the middle.
And then we start the whole process over again. Everybody plays one, everybody plays the second, everybody plays the third. Whoever's the highest gets all the gold. And we keep going around like that. So like again, like if during this ante part where we figure out how much gold is going in the stakes and who's going first, if you choose to play a 10, well, you're not going to have that 10 to play in front of you when you're trying to have the most, the highest strength of your flight to get all the gold. So you have to weigh whether or not you want to go first versus, if you have like a bunch of 12s and then a 10 in your hand, then go ahead and play the 10.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably go first, then you can play the 12s out.
I see.
And, yeah. And the cards also keep referring to the flight. Your flight is the cards that you're putting down in front of you.
Yeah.
So like if somebody has like it says, do something if somebody has a stronger flight than you. It means that they have a higher current total
Right.
than what you're currently showing.
Right. So again, after we all have 3 cards, whoever has the highest amount of numbers gets all the gold. And we just keep doing that until somebody runs out of gold.
When do we draw? I forget that.
You draw, I believe, at the end of a gambit. I will double check that while we're playing. I've got the rules right here. But I think once we have all 3 cards and somebody gets the gold, I believe at that point
Fill up again.
we fill up our card. We fill up our hands again.
Well then,
I think some of them actually give you cards.
yeah, there are abilities that
There are
trigger
lots of
for
things that trigger
additional
that give you cards. Yes, there are.
Right.
Let's see. Where is ending a gambit? Where is ending a gambit? Determine the gambit winner. Okay. Draw cards. If the game is not ended, each player draws 2 cards, starting with the player who won the gambit. That was just scored and going clockwise around the table. Then start the next gambit. So at the end of every gambit, which is the 3 cards, everybody draws 2 cards. Starting with whoever won that gambit. I really don't think it matters. People just want to grab cards. I don't care who goes.
Just
I
everybody
mean, in theory, it's all random. So
Right,
it doesn't matter.
exactly. Bless you, honey. So the first thing we do is we're going to ante. Everybody has to pick a card, put it face down, and then once everybody has it face down, we'll flip them over, and we'll pay the highest number in gold, and that person gets to play their first card. How good is my hand? Not that great.
Not as good as mine.
So I probably won't play a high card.
Sarah makes the first pitch. All right.
Hold on. Wait, no, hold on.
Quickly followed by John.
Terry makes a play.
Put
Oh,
that
then
down.
Chris.
All right, so everybody has a card now?
We're good?
Okay, flip them.
Flip it.
Oh, John.
You're all paying 11.
Oh, John.
Big roller.
Put in 11.
We're starting off
11.
big.
A blue dragon for John.
Oh, wait, these are each...
And these all stay in the middle.
These,
Yeah, these are the
platinum
ante.
pieces are 10. The
the
gold
gold
pieces
pieces
are
are
1.
So everybody has to pay an 11.
You win this
No,
time, Gadget.
John.
No, it goes into the pot.
So these cards stay in a pile.
That guy.
Okay.
Oh, those particular cards.
Discard card.
No.
No, they're in the
This
ante
is the
pile
ante.
Yeah, there is a discard pile, but there's also an ante pile.
for this
Yeah.
Gambit.
time being.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
And
put...
then all these.
Oh,
go
this
to
was
these.
this yours from your
that was-
that
go
goes
into the pot.
ante as well.
Anti-pile.
That's the kitty. All right.
So we all put 11 gold in because
Okay.
John played the highest one, which is an 11.
And
Now,
John gets to
John gets to
lead
go
this
first.
round.
John gets to put his
And
first
I'm
dragon.
going to start with a black dragon. No, strength 9. Steal 3 gold from the stakes.
Now I forget, when all the subsequent ones, can people only play higher or lower? How does that work?
You want to play same or lower.
All right, I'm
Okay.
gonna be- Whew. All right, same or lower than a
Same or lower
9.
triggers the ability. Yeah, same or lower triggers the ability, but your end goal is to have the highest total. Of cards.
right.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna try something just random and fun, and I'm gonna
Sure.
play a copper dragon with a 5. It says discard this card and replace it with the top card of the deck. This card's power triggers regardless of its strength.
Okay.
So that goes into the discard.
The discard, not
And
not the ante pile. The discard.
Yeah. And you take the top card and drop that right into your flight.
Woo! a 10 green dragon, but
And
it's not lower than yours.
No, but the Copper Dragon's ability says that its ability triggers anyway.
The opponent to your left chooses either to give you a weaker evil dragon from your hand or to pay you 5 gold. What shall you do?
I'll
What
give
shall
you
you do?
5 gold. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Money, 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 money. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright. That was a 10 green.
That's a 10, so I can probably get almost any of my cards to trigger. Alright, going to play a green dragon, which has an 8 on it. So the opponent to your left, Sarah, either give you a weaker evil dragon or 5 gold.
Which triggers because she replaced with an 11, right? So
She has a 10.
10, yeah.
Sarah's giving me a card. So for the listeners, in case they're really, really trying to track this, it's me, and then to my left is Sarah, and then keeping around the table, it's Kate, Athena, John, and Terri. Just in case people are really tracking that.
And if you are, I feel sorry for you.
Sarah, you
We're
may go.
interesting people.
It is my turn. So
I played
Chris
an 8.
played a green dragon 8. I am going to play a red 8.
Okay.
Red
So
dragon
triggers.
triggers.
Yep.
The opponent with the strongest flight pays you 1 gold. Take a random card from that player's hand.
That would be
That
Terri.
would be Terry right now.
You can
And I
take
get
a
to take a
random
random
card.
card from your hand.
Okay. Well, I mean, I hope you enjoyed them as much as I do. No, that's my favorite. Oh.
Whoa!
I triggered the child.
What child?
Child.
Voodoo?
That's an 8 to you, Kate.
8 to Kate.
Isn't that great?
It's so great.
So same or lower triggers.
Come on, we can't wait.
I'm doing 8 gold dragon. Good. Draw a card for each good dragon in your flight. Which is 1.
In case anybody's listening, do not hit the table. Chris hates it. 10-4, over and out. Do not hit the
Why are you staring at Athena's cards? You're such a cheater.
Give her some advice.
You're such a cheater. Pumpkin eater.
Because she might need a trip to the table.
Gotcha.
Athena needs to be changed.
Yeah. The timing of that comment.
Why are we always on the same
Funny things
wavelength?
out of context.
Timestamp.
Sisters from another mister.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, am I supposed to be doing something now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 8 to you. So basically, if you want a card to trigger, you need to play something that is strength 8 or lower.
Okay.
Or if you have like a 12 and you just want to try to get the highest amount to get the gold, you can do that
Right.
too. It's up
And
to
I
you.
forget, does the highest card then get her to start the next flight too?
Yeah.
Whoever played the highest one during this particular round gets to play the next.
Okay. Well,
Start the next round.
I guess
If you play something lower, it'll trigger.
this is what I'm playing. A black dragon 7.
Okay.
Which triggers?
Yep.
Oh, I have to
What
read
does
that.
the ability
What's the
say?
power?
It says steal 3 gold from the stakes.
Hey.
Nice.
You go from the stakes. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
That's just the right number of gold.
Yay! Gold.
John actually 3D printed a whole bunch of gold pieces for the older version of this game that we have.
Oh. I thought that was a much louder game.
But more satisfying than the clinks.
So we've gone around the table once, and we continue to go?
So we've gone around the table once. So who played the highest card?
That would be
Terry.
Okay, so you start the next round. So when you put down
So
your
this is Dragon 2.
yes,
Okay.
so,
And-
so your cards go left to right. So it's here.
Dragon 1, Dragon 2, Dragon 3.
Will there be a new ante to go with the new round
No.
of dragons?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
And what you put down automatically triggers.
Yeah, because you're starting.
the first to
You're
go.
the first person to go. If it's a 1, it's still triggered.
Oh, okay. Well,
And you pretty much screw the next person in line.
well, let's go ahead and
Sarah has
do
experience.
I'm very good at screwing people, yes.
that. That's what I've heard about you. All right, a 3, a white evil dragon, and the weakest opponent becomes my minion. No, gives me a gold. Or you could be my minion.
weakest.
I mean,
Who
I
has
have
the-
good dental
You
benefits.
seem like a good
Who has the
minion
weakest?
keeper.
2 gold. The
that's
weakest
the cookie.
opponent pays you 2 gold.
Is it me? I have a 7.
That would be you.
I
Yep.
pay
That's
2
Athena.
gold.
Pay up.
It's a good thing I just got those 3 then,
Right?
huh?
Man, starting with a 3.
What?
I'm going to go ahead and swap in
And
some
we're waiting
coins
for
here.
Liliana to decide that she wants to stop fiddling with things.
You can play with those. That's okay. All right. So what was the number again?
That was a 3.
That was a 3. Okay.
It's a bold move.
That's what I do. Bold moves. Both my cards are evil. I wonder what that says about me.
We were just talking about you playing the villain earlier.
That's true. I'm very good at being evil.
I think it's the metallic dragons that are good.
The
they are
chromatic
the pretty
dragons, traditionally, the chromatic dragons are evil and the metallic dragons are good.
Why is that traditional? It was just
That's just
D&D.
unfair. All dragons are
I guess
good.
that's tradition.
I guess D&D tradition.
That's the Dragonlance
Three Dragon
box,
Ante is a
right?
game from
Yeah.
D&D.
Oh, I did not know that.
Did you?
Yeah, we actually played it once during a session, like as our characters. It was fun. I'm playing a 1. Green dragon's evil. The opponent to your left chooses to either give you a weaker evil dragon than 1. Or pay me 5 gold.
Well, I don't know if there are any zero dragons.
I don't think
Okay,
there are.
how many gold?
5. The only way I'm getting gold this gambit is to take
Darn
it
you,
from people.
Buckner. Here's your 5 gold. Buckner.
Okay,
Buckner.
your turn, Patty. I want to pop the mic. Explosives.
You wascally wabbit.
Wow. Do.
The minor bird stairs. Love it.
It's like there's a parrot in the room.
Yes.
Had some other
I'm
funny
going to
moments on
play
recent episodes.
A red dragon number 5 and Loki. Because it
Lining
doesn't
up for a color flight.
Because I played a
Red dragon number
1.
5.
I know. Red dragon number 5.
You can't eat them because they give you cancer over a long
Yeah.
term of exposure.
There's
Little bit of copper dragon in my
13.
A little bit of grass dragon in my heart.
A whole lot of black dragon in the.
All right, we're just gonna play a copper dragon
Bigger
10.
blocker dragon.
I don't care. Clearly, I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
So 10 to you, Athena.
Oh,
No, is it 10 to her or is it the lowest one that people have played?
It's
so
10
far?
to her.
No, it's whatever one you
okay.
play.
So if you play less than 10, you will have something trigger. Less than or equal to 10.
Correct.
okay. I am playing a Silver Dragon 7. Each player with at least 1 good dragon in their flight draws a card.
Boo. All I have.
All evil, baby.
I'm all evil.
Wait, that's me too then?
Yes, that's you too.
So
Yeah.
you now have a good
I
dragon.
have good.
dragon, you get to
yes,
draw a
you
new
and I,
card.
Athena.
Okay.
So you get first.
You get a card, and you get a card.
The center of the table's evil.
I don't get a card. Because I'm evil. So evil.
Whoa. What does she have
We're just going to be stereo
She has
on
like a
either side.
desiccant-
That's fine. That's fine.
Wait, as long as she's not gonna stuff it in her mouth.
She's running.
What does she have?
I think she got like a desiccant packet out of the game box. She got something rattly.
I'm out.
Please hold while we try
Stand
to
by
take the
for
toxic
possible
dessicant
drama.
from the child.
We got it.
Possible
Okay,
drama.
we have.
I
we
mean,
have
she's
We have
pretty good
success.
about not
The child is not
stuffing
dead.
stuff in the mouth these days, but still, thank
Yeah.
you. Good call.
Wow.
Okay,
so
so-
7 to B.
7 to jump.
Okay.
7 to John to
Boy.
we just had to battle like a mini orc for a second.
This is your Terry's trying to peek at John.
A little
I
bit.
don't have to peek. He's like showing them.
Right. You put him over
Stop looking at my cards, Terry.
It is hard with the microphone. I almost caught myself doing the same thing. I was like, oh, that doesn't let me mush them against the boobs. instead.
Yeah. I actually can't read them.
I'm with you. Or this.
Oh, you're gonna put that in the trash?
Well,
Clearly,
7
y'all didn't
counts
grow up
six.
with my grandmother. We played
A 9
cards
doesn't trigger.
like till she won a hand.
Well,
I see.
My 9 does not trigger,
Even if it was
but
3 in the morning.
that means
when we
that
were 8 years old.
Kate-
We played cards until
Okay.
Grammy won.
All right, so everybody has 2 cards.
You know, at that
down?
age, you need a win from
Yeah.
time to time.
So,
Kate played the highest card on that one.
all right.
Kate played the highest, so Kate's starting round 3 of the
All
gambit.
right. I'm gonna leave with a 10 silver.
Ooh.
Each player with at least one good dragon in their flight draws a card. Hey!
Come on, man.
Yay!
Ooh.
So what is the total
Where's
of
the
your
love for evil
What's the total of your 3 dragons right now?
18.
18. Boo.
18 is the flight to beat at the moment. 18 is the flight to beat at the moment.
So 10 or lower to trigger your power, Athena, or if you can play higher if you're really
28.
going for it.
Okay.
She said 18.
Well, she said wrong. It's 28.
Give
Oh,
the
28.
pregnant lady a
Math.
break.
Good grief.
So
That's true. She has pregnant brain.
Yeah.
She has total pregnant brain.
Can't count. It's fine.
No, it's
But
I'm playing an 8 bronze dragon,
She's playing for
Okay.
2.
and it says put the 2 weakest anti cards into your hand.
Okay.
Okay. These are the anti cards, which is the ones that we initially started with.
There's also.
And,
Oh no, that's this.
okay,
That's
sorry.
this card, yeah.
And the 2 weakest would be this 2, and you have a choice between these 2 5s.
A good 5 or an evil 5?
Oh well, let me take that white dragon.
evil
Take the white dragon.
The white dragon's evil.
And prettier.
So you know. I
Okay,
totally
so
looked
that was
like
an eight.
Daenerys earlier today.
I can buy that.
Okay.
My
well,
hair was white.
Wow. Finally came out of the bleach.
Sticker.
Yeah.
oh, we
Out
learned
of
how
the
to get the
bleach bath.
stickers off the backing, didn't we? Oh boy, here we go.
All right. I believe in the heart of the cards. Drop a copper dragon. Discard this card and replace it with the top card of the deck. That card's power triggers regardless of its strength. So
Big money.
this could
High
either
roller.
this could make or break
No
my
whammies,
flight.
no whammies.
And 13. Wow. Dragon.
Oh, nice.
Draw.
Wow, that's
Draw a
pretty-
card for each good dragon in your flight, and there are 2.
That is a majestic AF looking dragon.
Yep.
Man,
I am losing this round.
John just jumped into first place. That was a bold move. It paid off. Very nice.
Good job, John.
Yeah.
Yep, 13 to you.
All right, and I'm going with a 1. Bronze dragon. Good. Put the 2 weakest anti cards into your hand. So I have a 5 and a 6.
You're sticking a 1 on my butt, Terry? That's terrible. Come on.
You know,
did it to
it
me.
inserts the smoothest because it's just a line.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
You deserved that.
Whatever. Why don't you go back to Washington, Terry?
But there is a little bump on the end, so.
That's right.
For his
For your
pleasure.
pleasure.
It's all about the circumference.
Girth.
Well, I will play. I can play a 1.
Dragons every time.
Silver dragon. White dragon. Power 1. The weakest opponent pays you 2 gold.
That would be not me.
It might be me. Well, I only have 2 cards
what?
out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that me?
I'm sorry, I was
that might
busy
be a good idea.
fantasizing about black dragons.
Hold
What
on.
was that?
Wait, what?
What is.
I currently have 13.
13.
I'm going to be the weakest other than you because I only have 2 cards out.
Okay. I'll be you then.
Oh no.
But with an 8-1-1, that would actually be you.
No, opponent. Weakest opponent.
Yeah, you
much
can't
gold?
pay yourself.
Just 2.
Here you go, Buckner!
Thank you, Patty.
Don't let her. Don't let her stick it on the card. She
All right,
wants to
and
stick it on
then
the
Sarah
table,
is
it's
playing the
fine.
last card in the 3rd round of the first game.
Don't screw it up, Sarah.
No, I'm not going to screw it up. I don't care that it's not going to trigger. I'm playing a black 5.
Okay. Okay, that is the end of the gambit.
Yep. So who has the highest? That's you, John?
That would be with 2 9s and a 13.
So
What is that?
31.
Add up?
And he has a
9,
legendary
18,
dragon.
29.
That was probably
31, indeed, yes.
Whoops.
31.
Good job.
Nicely
Is it
done.
31? Okay, then.
Is there something special about legendary dragons, or are they just pretty?
I don't think did you not?
No, there's legendary dragon.
Because I do have one legendary in my flight.
One legendary dragon.
Oh yeah, that's
Legendary dragon is a special dragon type in Three Dragon Ante and is indicated by the banner at the top of the card. Okay, that doesn't help me. Legendary dragons and color flights. 10 of the legendary dragons are dragons that match the color of one of the normal dragons. They can make color flights with other evil dragons of their color. Same is true of the good ones. That's really all it says.
So,
no special perk for having one in your flight.
I think the only difference I've seen is the copper legendary dragon is the copper trickster, and its trigger is a little bit different. Whereas
Okay.
with the copper dragon, the ability must
always the
trigger
swap.
on the new card.
Yeah.
The copper trickster says you can trigger the new card's power if you wish.
Okay.
So they're kind of a little more powerful if they
little
do
bit,
trigger.
yeah.
Okay, interesting.
I'll keep skimming the rules, but
Okay, so then
don't
these
know
all
what they do.
become discard, right? And then you win the ante
And I
and the
win the
kitty,
ante.
right?
Yep, these are all discard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if anybody had gotten any power or color flights, then everybody would be paying them go some gold.
I think
Or
I think the
come
anti
out
cards go away as well
The anti cards go into discard.
Unless
Yeah.
you have a color.
because we're gonna have
That's right,
another.
unless there's a trigger from one of the
Because we're gonna have another
flights.
anti,
Yeah. Okay.
Are you
So we're
yeah
so those
those
go to
cards.
discard, but you keep your hand.
Keep the rest of your
Keep the
cards.
hand because you're gonna need it.
Bless you.
Super bless you.
I think you draw up to 5 if you don't already have 5 or
No,
something.
yeah, you draw
or-
two.
Draw two no matter what.
Draw two no matter
Okay.
what. Yep. I think there's a maximum hand size. How many? You have 6.
We started at 6, right?
You still. Everybody draws 2 at the end of a gambit. Everybody draws 2.
Okay. So
Draw 2 up to 6 total.
Let me see.
because I already have 6.
Hand size limit. Hand size limit. Maximum
only-
hand size is 10.
Okay, so I should draw my second. Okay. Only do 1.
But do you draw up to 6?
No, you just draw 2.
Draw to 2.
Just 2 up to 10.
If I could have a couple cards, John, if you don't mind.
I do, but
Far,
I'll
far,
draw
yeah,
anyway.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Yes, that's me.
I still kind of have some booger.
Yeah.
You're a mischievous little guy, aren't you?
That was an evil laugh.
Good girl.
All right. Hey, you. No.
No, Liliana, please don't play with the
Not
cards.
for
on.
you. You get to play with your stickers.
What's the deal with the mortal cards?
Not right now.
The mortal cards, they just basically they have special abilities. As far as I know, you count the number in your total at the end of the gambit.
Yeah, the number counts
Yeah.
just like the dragons. Just that they have
Yeah,
And you
But
can
you
win.
can't get flights with them.
you can't get a color flight or
There is one criteria. Let's see here. Color flight.
flights work for
Yeah,
them.
3
Color flights
mortals
work.
will get
Yeah.
you a color flight.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 mortals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Gotcha.
not a mortal and 2 dragons.
Right.
Right, they'd all have to be mortals.
Right.
All right.
Mortals.
Oh, we're anti.
So we are anting again. So you got to choose a card to put down,
Oh yeah.
and then the highest one. That's how much we pay in. Okay, everybody's got an anti card down.
I think we're good.
Everybody flip them.
And flip it.
Wow.
Chris is throwing. Chris is
12.
Ooh.
Everybody paying 12.
That's aggressive, sir.
Don't be aggressive.
Deep, aggressive.
Table too long. Arms don't reach. I only have 3 arms.
So I'm going to. I'm going to
Oh, yeah,
start.
people kept stealing cards from me.
I'm going to start with number 8, legendary black dragon called Black Raider. So steal 1 gold from the stakes. Gold from the stakes, please. Then take 2 gold from the opponent to your left.
So mean.
Will you stop taking on Sarah?
She's the one who chose to sit to his
Uber.
left. It's not our fault.
I'm gonna need to do. Is there 10 gold in there?
There is.
So oh,
Go ask him nice. He might let you. I don't know.
And double check that for me.
no.
Yes, honey. Sit lap dada. Okay. Come here, sweetie. You can watch me steal a bunch of gold from everybody.
How many do I owe you?
2 from the opponent to your left. And
In my head.
3 from the opponent to their left.
What? What kind of card is that?
This is a legendary dragon.
Oh,
He's the raider.
a jerk.
And so on until you have taken gold from everyone.
So 4.
5, 6. Oh my gosh.
She is gonna Greek rage you right in the face.
Nani?
That's an amazing card.
That apparently is a legendary dragon.
See? Black dragons every time. That's what I'm saying.
Imagine dragons.
Would you like to do an exchange at the bank, sir?
I could totally do that because it'll make more sense to do that. So,
Yes.
Must be nice.
so that is an 8 to you, Sarah, while Terry cashes me out of the bank.
Not 10.
Well, I am going to play a brass dragon number 1. The opponent to your right chooses either to give you a stronger good dragon from their hand, or to pay you 5 gold.
Take that.
Well, we all know you have the money, Chris.
right?
But the money's the point.
I don't want to give up the money.
Thank you.
You are welcome. You're welcome.
To you, Kate.
All right. 1.
Thanks.
Thanks.
10, 20, 30, 40. The game ends when somebody's out of gold, so I'm like, this would be a good way to get gold.
Oh
out.
gosh,
Here's a
at this rate, it's
question.
probably going to be me.
Chris,
Yes, honey.
if you play a legendary dragon that talks about it doesn't have an ability that activates right away, it has an ability that activates when the gambit is scored.
Yeah.
Does that ability still activate if you play it like after something that's weaker than it in flight?
I would think so.
I don't think
would
any
think
dragon
I
triggers
would
if it's not weaker than the previous one.
Well, it doesn't trigger though on the flight. It triggers at the end of the whole gambit.
Oh,
I would think it was
So
still
I'm
triggered no
assuming
matter
it still would, but I just wanted
I'm
to
assuming
check,
it
'cause
would.
It seems like it'd be really.
I'm assuming it
because
would.
it's
So
legendary.
I guess we'll go with that.
rolling
All right,
It's legendary.
So we're gonna
legendary.
play legendary dragon, the Draco
legend,
Lich
wait for
evil.
Oh.
When the gambit is scored, you get +2 strength for each evil dragon. Evil in
she's
your
hot
flight.
tonight. She's hot every night. What am I talking about?
I
Oh my
mean,
God.
All right.
Yeah, look
Penny,
at that is
I'm
cake.
even blonde
That is a
now.
package of dessert.
Okay.
So much cake.
That is a cupcake with frosting on top. A delicious sprinkling of edible gold.
Ready?
No.
I'm trying to. I'm
I
admiring.
know this intense discussion about cake. It's very distracting. Okay. I am putting down a 7 copper dragon. Discard this and replace it with the top card of the deck. That card's power triggers regardless of its strength.
Since that
You're living,
triggers,
So whatever it is, it's gonna trigger.
dangerously.
this goes to the discard.
You're always going to get something good when a card triggers.
What the?
We've had multiple
Yeah.
copper dragons do this.
Again?
A red dragon
A 2.
Oh, a red dragon's. Oh, boo.
What does it do?
Oh, I have to read it, yeah.
Yeah.
The opponent with the strongest flight
Okay.
pays you 1 gold. That's it? Just 1?
Well, it's something.
Take a random card from that player's hand. Oh, that's something.
You also get to steal a card from her.
Yeah, that could really screw her over.
Yeah, you really can. You could take the
had-
best dragon.
Mess up her plans.
Good poker faces in it.
Oh, the grunting.
Now he just hit me
You're
with
like an
a
anime
two.
character.
That's okay.
That's Terry. That's right. That's Terry.
I will just drop a 1 black dragon, steal 3 gold from the stakes.
Thief.
I couldn't hear you over Sarah's moaning. Was it?
Oh, boy.
I just dropped a number 1 black dragon where I steal 3 gold from the stakes. So
Number
1 to you.
Okay, well, I might as well just go for it.
Do it.
Okay, I'm just going to play a Silver Dragon 12. Good. Each player with at least 1 good dragon in their flight draws a card, but it doesn't trigger, so whatever.
But you win the gambit.
Sweet.
On
On a 12.
12. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you get to go the first round.
All right, gosh, so much pressure.
You get to lead this round.
She wins the round, John, not the gambit.
The round. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting
All right, I'm going to
Coming on.
lead
It has to stray, John.
with the blue evil. Choose one. Each opponent gives you 1 gold, or each opponent adds 1 gold to the stakes for each card in my flight, which would be 2.
So do you want 2 from each player in the stakes, or do you want 1 from each player?
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
5 direct to you, or 10 more in the stakes?
I'm gonna take the 5 because I don't think I'm winning this hand.
Everybody has to give you 5?
Oh, just one from each.
Oh,
Hey, Chris, can I trade
Be
you
a
a platinum
gambler.
for 10
Toss it.
gold?
Woo!
There
You
you go.
almost got it. That's fantastic.
That's your money bags.
Nina's aim is on point. Thank you all for your contribution. I will be raiding the small villages and eating their sheep.
Sarah, can you give this 10
No.
gold to Kate? Whoa.
Whoa!
All right, so you played a 9?
That is a 6.
6.
6. 6. Hold on. 6. I'm going to play a mortal, the Dragon Rider. When this gambit is scored, the strength of this card equals the strength of the weakest dragon in your flight, not this card's printed strength. So it would be an 8 currently because I have an 8. So that's it. Goes there.
Okay. Well, I am going to play a gold 4 dragon. Draw a card for each good dragon in your flight. Now this count as one
It
in my
does
flight
count.
now,
Yes.
so I get to draw 2 cards. Thank you, John.
2 cards.
2 cards. Thank you.
2 cards, as
cards.
they would say in Mass.
Yeah, I was.
Massachusetts.
I really did those.
Wow.
Massachusetts.
Very impressive.
Wow. That was a big
Right.
word.
The fact that she's talking that clearly while having a pacifier with a stuffed cat plushie hanging from it.
Yes.
That's amazing.
2.5, and she gets in Massachusetts with a pacifier in her mouth.
Liliana, can you see Mandalorian? Very good.
Excellent.
For you, Kate.
Jeez, I guess
We'll have her shilling for
play
Disney
one
in
that
no
won't
time.
trigger, but it's fine. 11.
Hey, you already have things to play with here.
Loving you.
These are small. I don't want to lose these.
Okay. I am playing a 5 white dragon. The weakest opponent pays you 2 gold.
So, currently be me.
Yep,
Yeah.
there's John.
There you go.
Thanks.
We love you, Annie.
Okay, I'm going to play a 3 black dragon, steal 3 gold from the stakes.
He just got his money back.
Is he gonna go for the color flight?
It's possible.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, so do I get the lead with the 11?
I believe you
I
do.
believe you do.
Deja vu.
Alright, yeah, it's probably not going to be enough. But we'll try. Okay. So.
Wait, hold on a second.
we're
Is it the start of another turn?
It is.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, so I have one card at the start of this turn. So, John, flip the top card of the deck there. I have to buy cards.
Oh, okay.
4. I gotta pay 4 gold and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Forgot about that rule.
Interesting. Okay.
You get the princess.
You get the card?
Pay the gold, and then draw cards until your hand contains 4.
Okay, so but that gets discarded,
Yeah, that's not.
Oh,
Okay.
well, let's
which
just
is a
look at
shame
it.
because it's immortal.
So draw 3.
So I need 3 cards, John, please.
The power of each good dragon in your flight triggers. Well, of course, they can't help themselves. The dragon sees a princess,
Princess.
and it's just.
She's like, "Pop."
Well, it wouldn't be.
Wow. Alright.
So if the turn starts and you have 1 card,
Get out of my head.
Okay.
you have to do that.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this. So dragon, good. Draw a card for each good dragon in your flight, which is 2.
3. Oh, no.
No.
Sorry.
Draco Lich.
Draco Lich is not
Not
a good.
Draco Lich is not a good dragon? What?
Alright, so 6 to you.
Okay.
Alright, 4 blue dragon. Choose 1. Each opponent gives you 1 gold, or each opponent adds 1 gold to the stakes for each card in your flight.
Which would be 3.
But
So-
I think you're unlikely to win the pot at this point.
Yeah. So then
Take
each
our money.
opponent, gives me. 1 gold.
Okay.
Gives you
Take
1.
my money.
1. Uno.
Un gold.
What's your flight, Kate?
What's
your total?
Here.
Total strength?
20.
This one actually
7.
scores for 12,
Oh,
so because it's a Draco Lich. So to go down more evil, but yeah, 12 was 23. So it's 29.
29. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drop my number 6 Black Dragon, which does not trigger, but that means everybody pays me 3 gold.
Color flight.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's we pay you or it comes from the.
No, yeah, all opponents pay me 3 gold
The triple black.
because the second strongest dragon in my flight is 3.
Yeah.
So we're lucky he didn't have a very strong fight, or that would have sucked more.
Yes. What was played? A 6?
A6.
Chris.
All right.
Oh, she got the headlamp. Oh no, Chris is using the special.
All right, I'm gonna end this with a. Oh no, Crystal has to go. No, mine is a 5 brass dragon. The opponent to my right, which is John, chooses either to give me a stronger good dragon from their hand or to pay me 5 gold.
Sisterly love.
5 gold it is.
Plus tax.
How about just a tip?
I never go just with.
Whoa.
So it's a 5 to me, Terry?
That is correct, sir.
Okay. I wanted to play the kobold.
They're not real
Kobold.
dragons.
Is it sexy kobold girlfriend?
It is. Discard as many cards as you wish from your hand, then draw that many. So I'll take 3 more cards, please.
In other words, his entire hand because his hand sucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's called a refresh.
That's a 2 to use here.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you. All my cards have been low to middle numbers, mostly.
I'm gonna play my 9 brass dragon. The opponent to your right chooses to either give you a stronger good dragon
Does it
from your
trigger?
hand.
It does not.
No,
trigger
it does
though.
not.
Okay.
You could read it anyway if it makes you feel better. You were just doing that till you set off.
Monster baby.
Trigger
All right,
child.
so everybody has 3 dragons. That's
That
the
is
end-
correct.
That's the end of the gambit. Who has the
So
most?
29.
Beats me.
Not me.
Okay.
Definitely.
It looks like
money.
Kate wins the gambit. All right.
I got 3 good dragons.
Hey, Dracolich. Oh, yeah.
It's a good try.
So we all.
So
Now,
everybody's.
do we shuffle the discard back into the pile at a certain point? Or
I have
how
to
does-
buy the next card.
No, that's the end, so we...
You just draw
We're gonna
two
draw two.
right out of the
Everybody
gate.
gets two.
So
It's only in the middle of the gambit if you're deck down the one.
Do you want these, Athena?
Sure.
She's like, I still can't reach that.
I have to want them harder, apparently.
you guys suck.
She's like, I'm still 4'11".
Literally, the knives in my kitchen.
Oh, last 2
and I
cards
cannot
are
get to
good.
them. Oh, okay. So now I still need my 2. So now do we shuffle
So
the
we have to shuffle
discard?
it. You have to shuffle it.
Someone who's a good shuffler, which is not me. I'll destroy them
Baby slide.
or throw them everywhere. One or the other.
Baby slide.
Pile shuffle.
Go to use the deck.
It's a valid strategy.
Do the shuffle.
What are you yelling at me about now?
Having the cards not facing the same direction, which is it's okay. It's fine.
Too many cookies down at that end of the table.
That's not the lesson I'm learning on here.
I can't get a color flight. I can't get a strength flight. Come on.
You don't know that.
Table flip.
Get cards.
Cards for Kate. 1, 2. 1.
1877 cards for Kate.
I need to get some water.
Someone came.
Okay, why don't you give our special guests some gifts?
I got 1 goodie for you. And then if wearing our branding on your vehicle is your speed, we'd love to have the Seattle traffic see it.
So we're giving,
Bumper sticker,
we're giving Terri a bumper sticker and a D20.
Thank you.
A core D20.
Bumper sticker. And this
Welcome
is
to our core fan group.
Thank you guys. This is amazing.
And it's high contrast.
It is.
High contrast
I
dice.
appreciate that.
High contrast D20.
Can't have enough high contrast D20.
Everybody choose an anti card for the next gambit.
I have done so.
Oh, oh, you got fire.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
What happened to your weapon? I think it's over there.
Wubbin up.
Papaya.
Should we send our milk down first?
Everybody have an anti card out there?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, we're waiting for...
Wait, no.
Waiting for...
Yeah, that's fine.
Waiting for the Sarah.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, wait for me, Chris.
That's you.
Well, that's-
Okay, I think we're good.
okay.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you, Liliana.
Oh, John. Consistent results. Oh.
Athena.
Thanks.
Athena with the shocker. There we
11.
go.
Everybody pay 11 to the stakes.
You guys are trying to kill me. Just
God bless you, God.
They really are. I feel it. I think we have
Okay,
about
so this is the ante.
Just not much. Oh,
not
no, I
nice.
still have a little more.
Not nice at all.
Okay, let's get
I
the
poke.
anti file here.
You don't have a horde. You
So
just have a home.
you start this round of the
No,
gambit.
I have a
Athena.
Okay.
Whatever you play will trigger.
Okay. Triggered. I am playing a gold dragon 9. Draw a card for each good dragon in your flight.
Which
Get one.
includes itself. So
Okay.
So you get 1.
So 1.
Nice.
Okay, so 9 to me.
That sounds like an I'm getting tired sort of noise.
Let's get closer.
Getting there. Yeah.
How good is this dice?
Oh, it's got some nice heft to it. It's not just.
A bunch of us rolled criticals the first time we were using them.
Yeah, there were like
Save it.
6 criticals in one night.
Mine rolled
Yeah.
really good on the first time I rolled it, and then in the actual game, mine was not my friend that night. But I think that was just.
Are these
coincidence.
available
all
as
the juju and the
merchandise on the
practice.
website?
Not yet.
No.
Soon to come.
So you have exclusive.
An exclusive dice.
Go, John.
Okay, so I am playing a Power 6 Copper Dragon, which is the card exchange where I discard this card and I get the
Stop,
top
please.
card from the deck,
Dangerously.
which
Dangerous.
is very dangerous.
You are.
A 1. 1 bronze dragon.
Your sister shuffled them just for you.
Oh, that face!
Put the 2 weakest ante cards into my hand. Okay, that would be this 1 and this 2.
Let's see. Very well.
Hold on.
All right. And just for S and G, I am going to play this White Hunter Legendary Evil Dragon, which does not trigger because it's a 7 and is not lower than 1. But it's pretty. And
Blame it on the deck,
What's
not
its ability?
me.
well, if I could trigger it, it would be each weaker opponent pays me 3 gold.
Okay.
Apparently that's it. And I'm down to 1 card.
Oh.
Okay, so
I guess
now
next time around, I
So
buy
yeah,
it.
your next turn you have to open by buying.
Yep.
Hey, you careful.
Okay, so that was a 7 or so?
Yes, sir.
you don't have to be so polite with Chris.
It's ironic.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's allowed.
That face. That face.
I'll play
I can't do that.
a 6 bronze dragon. Put the 2 weakest ante cards in your hand.
Righty then.
2 weakest ante cards down.
Okay, that'd be this 4 and this 6.
It's not bad.
There we go.
Thank you. Go, Sarah. 6 to you.
6 to
Great. You're
me.
gonna make me draw a 12 or something. And
I am playing a 5 green dragon. The opponent to my left chooses either to give a weaker evil dragon from their hand or to pay me 5 gold.
Sure, we can do that.
Green. Thank you.
it ain't easy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna spend your life coloring.
Come on, let's keep you.
Alright, well, I guess
So
I'm
5-2, Kate.
going to... Just play tie your 5 with a 5 and steal 3 gold from the stakes. Oot. Alright. 5 to
Okay, so
Athena.
it's the end of the round. Looks like Athena has won the round, so...
Hold
Start
on.
again.
Whoa, good one.
Nice.
I think Terri buys cards right now. I think at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, I have to buy mine.
Yeah.
Do I do that before we start?
Yeah, yeah.
So this is going to
So
be
you flip that top card.
6.
6
So you pay 6 gold to the ante and draw
until you have 4.
until you have 4 cards.
Yep.
That's
Keith, yeah.
Mama key.
Okay, and then whoever paid the highest card last time gets to go first.
That would be Athena. Who played at 9.
Disappointing.
You shuffled.
Okay, wait.
So you get to play first. And whatever.
Gotta be.
It'll trigger.
No,
no matter what.
it's starting a new round, so it's just like the last time. You play it and it will trigger.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be under that.
Nope.
It has no
Okay.
relation
You can't
to
be
All
the
of
under
a
yourself.
sudden, I just like
That's fine.
got lost.
It's a fresh round, so.
fresh
I mean,
round.
usually playing a higher card to lead out is the strong move, but there might be other ones that are better, so
Or you could be like me and just have total middle of the road
whatever it
cards.
is, it'll trigger.
Right. Okay, I
You're
am
lucky.
playing a 7 blue dragon. Choose one. Each opponent gives you 1 gold, or each opponent adds 1 gold to the stakes for each card in your flight.
So you basically put 10 more gold in the kitty if you think that you're likely to win the whole thing, or you have us pay you a total of 5.
Just pay me.
Okay. Paying the bank of Athena.
John, can you make me some, or Terry, can you make me some change?
I certainly can.
You can give 1 to Athena and 9 to me.
9 for me.
That's right, 9 for me.
9 down.
Oh, hey.
Hang on.
Someone,
I can
Miss Kate,
change.
has
Yeah,
all
I
the
can do
gold.
that. I can do that.
Mama keys.
Like a typical dragon, she is hoarding the gold. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Advanced banking mechanics here.
You know what? You got to know what you're doing when you have a hoard.
Okay, so 7 to me.
7 to John.
We have a what now?
a hoe in some cases.
I only have a hoe. I might only have a duh at this point.
Okay, so it looks like everybody has a flight stronger than me, so I am going to play. Fine, I'll say it. I'm going to play the fool.
This is a normal occurrence for John.
Draw a card for each opponent with a flight stronger than mine, so I draw 5.
Wow.
Wow.
And there was one mortal card that would make it so the weakest flight won the gambit.
It may still be
there
in
are
here.
some interesting turns of play.
There are a couple of things that like flip the deck. Like,
Flip the win condition.
yeah.
So that's 3 to you, Terry.
You don't have more than 10, right?
What?
Talking to him.
Fine.
I don't think so.
Well, it really doesn't matter, I guess, at this
7, 8,
point.
9.
So, just put down 9. Go ahead, sir.
9.
9. 9.
I'll play an 8 silver dragon.
I'm so dying.
That's right.
Each player with at least one good dragon in their flight draws a card.
And that gives me 10.
With what?
With at least one good dragon draws a card.
Okay, I need a card then.
Okay, yes.
So, John, you have 10?
I have 10 exactly.
John is at maximum hand size.
Always known as having options.
That's an 8 to you, sir.
I do indeed have maximum
What did
hands.
everybody else play this round so far?
9,
9,
8.
and 8.
And a 7.
And 7, yeah.
His previous card was an 8. Come on, the music's tense. Making us wait.
Sarah's probably wondering if she can give herself the first play on the next hand.
Yeah, what happens if you have a tie for the highest?
The person who did it last, I think, does it again. So like Athena would do it again if there was a tie. I mean, unless you were tied with her.
Yeah, this.
I can look it up if you need to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Hold on. Looking up rule. Once each player has taken a turn, the player who played the strongest card that round becomes the leader in the next round. Do not count any cards that are tied for the strongest.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so you go to the next
So we
highest.
go to the next
yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I thought I remembered. You're right.
Okay. So I'm going to play my white 2. Weakest opponent pays me 2 gold.
Ooh.
It's probably. No, it is John.
That's John with a grand total of 4.
John.
It's
John.
John.
Dear John.
John.
Dear John. Did you ever watch that show?
John.
By the time you read these words.
Eight.
What do you want?
Huh?
You want some lemon tarts? Athena's like, what's going on? I don't know.
Pointing at the sound wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, she maxed that out.
So you played a
2. That's a 2 to you.
good question.
2 to you. 2 to you. 2 to you. 2 to you.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Yes.
So here. 2
She
steel
also
3
played a
gold.
2.
Stakes.
Why did you take money?
Because I get to steal 3 gold from the stakes. Because you tie, so it activates.
Okay,
Yeah.
a tie is also a trigger.
Yes, it does. Yes.
All right, that's the end of the round. Of
7. Everybody beat a 7?
16.
Well, it's which
I played an 8.
so
Okay,
8.
so Chris wins, I think.
I played a 9.
She played
Oh,
9.
she played a 9.
and,
Never
and
mind.
Terry plays first.
See, it's the 9. Because that's what I was trying to figure out.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and. Which one do I like best? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'll play an 8 Copper Dragon, discard this card, and replace it with the top card from the deck.
Alright.
Card's power triggers regardless. Where were you a minute ago? Alright. White 5, the weakest opponent. That's you, babe. 2 gold,
Another
please.
2 gold. There you go.
Stupid evil dragons. Alright.
That's a 5 to me.
Yes.
I guess I'll play this 2 Brass Dragon. The opponent to your right chooses either to give you a stronger good dragon than 2, or pay me 5 gold.
Silly. What's she doing on her mail?
Alright, sir. There you are. Price of being evil.
Alright. That's a 2 to use there, I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh.
Oh, she has a 2.
Oh, just a 2, that works.
The opponent to your left chooses to either give you a weaker evil dragon from their hand, or pay me 5 gold.
Weaker than 2.
Weaker than 2.
Yep.
Not stronger than 2.
Right.
Weaker than 2.
Oh.
That pretty much guarantees you'll get the gold, you know?
At that point.
Thank you.
So now you've upgraded to whore.
So I'm back to my status quo.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Just don't let the rumors get to you. That's all I'm saying.
It's a 2 to you, Kate.
Yeah.
What has he been telling you?
Let's see.
And everybody gets quiet as Kate figures out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just looking at
What are you mathing? I don't think any of us is gonna get
I don't think there's any chance. Yeah, it's
You only
just
had 2
deciding.
cards.
I'm just gonna drop this 4 that's not gonna do anything. Because this is a wasted round, so.
What are you? I'm gonna secretly replace this dragon.
Dad, Terry, Dad.
Yes.
Evil.
Evil. She's got 3 evil cards. What do you
doesn't-
expect?
Evil,
Alright.
evil.
It's like the reverse Oreo. It's like a reverse Oreo of evil.
Hear ye, hear ye. I am dropping a Brass Dragon 4. The opponent to your right chooses either to give you a stronger good dragon from their hand or to pay you 5 gold.
Oh, man.
Poor Kate.
It turns out.
She's only
that's
supremely
not a good
rich.
dragon, so. There we
Hey,
go.
look at all those platinum. Jesus.
Thanks.
I'm gonna need someone with a lot of gold to start making change soon.
That would
so
be
I
Be
can
John
get
or
petty
Chris
change.
at this point.
Yeah, I have some.
Athena has a small hoard of gold. Not as much platinum, but she's got some gold.
There's 10.
Well, no,
Here's
that
10.
would.
I'm gonna make change for. Sorry. Oh, you got. Is that 10? Yeah. Okay, I give you platinum. Thank you.
I was gonna say I would have.
Okay, John.
4 to me.
4 to you.
4 to John is to John.
Basically.
I am simply
Johnning
going.
is a John effect.
I am. So.
Still spitting wisdom over there. I love it.
He's my shenanigator.
Now, since you don't have all dragons, is it still considered a flight, or is one of those a ride?
It's not considered a flight.
I'm going to do some maintenance and play the kobold to discard as many cards as I wish from my hand and then draw that many cards.
Yeah, I use that guy.
Double card bed.
Sexy kobold girlfriend. Yes, kobold girlfriend.
And I am going to discard 7 cards,
Wow.
which were all 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Why
When
not?
she said good at shuffling, I just meant mechanically, not results.
That's why it's shuffling.
All right, and that ends the gambit. I do not win that gambit.
I have 9.
If I pass down
I
my
have
phone.
6.
I have
What?
16.
I have 20.
I have 22.
Yeah, I think that Terry
Oh.
had the winning.
22 or 20 as well?
22.
Okay.
Yay! I actually win
All right,
something.
yeah, you
Terry recovers some
You
much
get the
needed
stage.
Funday.
Yay!
Definitely no longer a hoe. You are back to being a hoed.
I was hoed.
You've been hoed.
Yeah.
Hoed out.
How many of those ready
Okay.
tokens are there?
There are 6.
Okay. Can you
She has 2 sets of keys.
pass her milk over?
Her milk is done.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I needed
Okay.
to.
She is a
Put her in the
hungry,
zone.
hungry munchkin tonight. Oh my god.
Draw your 2.
Growth spurt.
Oh, I definitely need to draw my 2. Need to.
I would like to use the extension of John's arm to draw my 2, please.
Got dings.
I would like to use the extension of something
Oh,
You want it
to draw 2.
Okay.
I also need 2.
1, 2.
So,
That was not meant to be dirty.
given the time that we have right now, it's 10:36. Do we want to just see who has the most gold at the end of this round?
are we all done?
I mean, we have to put her to bed shortly, but then.
Yeah, last
Yeah,
gambit.
if people wanted to stay, we could
the
play
going to
more,
bed
but-
takes a half an hour to do that. It'll be 11 by the time we get her to bed.
All right.
So maybe we just do one more round and then
One
and then
last
whoever,
gambit.
whoever has the most, one more gambit. Whoever has the most gold wins. Okay. So we are anteing. Everybody pick an ante card.
Oh boy.
Can I get anything like a color flight or a strength flight or anything? Arg.
My white dragon was 1 card late.
Can you get like a straight?
Right?
Can you do that?
Nope.
A straight of dragons. No, dragons don't play that way.
All right. Only option
We
we got.
have other dragons, so
Yeah, I'll do that one. All right, everybody's in. All right.
Right.
Flip.
11 from Kate.
11 from Kate.
11.
11.
11.
Love you guys.
Oh,
Okay, you play the first one, Kate.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to play. You do a 4. Choose one. Each opponent gives you 1 gold, or each opponent adds 1 gold to the stakes for each card in your flight. I'll just have each opponent give me 1 gold.
kapwing!
Starts off with a 4 to Athena. That's not nice.
That is not nice.
4 to you,
definitely not
Athena.
nice for the last person at the table.
This is going to totally give something away, but I've forgotten and have a question now.
That's okay. I could just not listen.
What is it?
I currently have a legendary, but it's not lower than that.
Just play it anyway, it's the last round.
I mean, it probably won't trigger.
It's a normal card as far as mechanics go.
Unless it says it triggers no matter what, or it triggers like outside
When
of
the
the
gambit
actual
is added
round,
up.
Or something like
then it
that.
won't trigger if it's not less than 4.
Chances are it won't trigger. Unless it's 4 or
Because
less.
I think all the legendaries are 13.
So basically, like, the thing that's on here wouldn't, like, what it's
Correct.
telling me to do wouldn't happen.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. That's right.
But we'd all be very
But-
impressed by the legendary
It would
status.
also potentially let you start the next round if that's helpful.
But if it's like a 12,
Yeah.
then you'll definitely be the first person to play next time, and you'll have a 12 power on the board. Okay.
So I should just probably hang on to that then.
Sure.
Always jumping up and
All
falling down on
right,
purpose
so it needs
now.
to be a 4 or lower.
4 or lower if you want it to trigger.
Unless you just want to play high cards for the stakes.
Do it for the
Child,
reputation.
I think I smell the smell.
Who is she, Taylor Swift?
Did you poop?
Okay, so
I'm sure that's not John.
I mean,
Okay.
John
this
might,
time.
John might have pooped himself.
Not this time.
that's a guilty runaway.
I I was just asking. It wasn't like a bit. She didn't have to feel guilty about it.
Yeah,
She'll just be like, yeah. She'll talk about it.
Everybody
Yeah.
Throwing down a Copper Dragon 3.
Everybody poops.
Copper Dragon 3. Which is also pooping.
Discard this card and replace it with the top deck.
It's the top decker.
Top
Yeah,
card.
it's top decker.
It's the top
Okay.
decker.
Okay, thank you.
It's the switcher card.
Speaking is done.
Switchy card.
Okay.
Switch.
And you get an 8 white dragon.
That's not bad.
The weakest opponent pays you 2 gold.
That would be Kate.
Well, I don't have any cards out.
There's
I could
4
be
of us don't have any cards out.
Well, she's the only opponent on the board, so she's
Correct.
the weakest.
Yeah.
It's definitely Kate.
Yep.
Okay.
That's okay.
Looks like she can spare it.
It's good.
Okay, so 8 to me.
That's Terry's.
Oh, did you get Terry's purse?
Uh-oh.
It's a magic bag.
Oh, the cool backpack.
Okay.
Backpack.
You don't have like
Okay.
mace or a stun
I'm-
gun in there.
No, it's the zipper to access it goes against your back, so you
Oh,
can't
interesting.
pick.
I'm just
Somebody
gonna-
can like
yeah.
get into it from the back.
I'm just going to straight up drop an 11.
11?
All right.
All right.
Just going for the gold.
All right, I see you, player. I see what you're doing. All right.
I'm not hiding it.
All right. Well, I
finally
can't
has
do
a strong
anything
hand.
really super fun. So,
Seems probable given he has a hand of 10 cards. No. No.
all right. Green evil dragon of 6.
What are you doing?
Opponent to my left chooses either to give me a weak evil dragon from your hand or to pay me 5 gold.
More backpack.
I can give you change.
It's a purse. That's Athena's purse.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
That is a 6 to
Putting
me.
them all
Yes.
together.
You're so strong. Are those heavy?
Did you find something interesting?
No, she's just transitioning them closer to
12 these
Athena's
are.
chair. Seems to be where they need to be.
Understood.
Well, we might be taking them somewhere else. I'm not sure.
Are you going on a trip?
I will need it later. So,
Okay, goodbye.
thank you.
Okay, I'm going to play a 10 copper dragon, which is the flippy card.
Okay.
Flippy.
See something good. Okay, so it turns into a 7,
That's not bad.
which gives me the 2 weakest anti-cards. So 9, 10.
So the person with the most gold at the end of this
So that is
gambit
a 4.
will be the winner.
And these were good anti-cards. All right.
Anybody play higher than a 12?
No.
Nope, go ahead.
All right.
Oh, I need to buy cards. That's
Buy
the
out.
start of the round
Okay.
thing.
Yep, so
It's going to
Okay,
cost you
so-
9.
Eee,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
That's so
And it's a legendary.
Legendary.
And it's a copper.
You do.
9. Okay.
I need 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the trickster again.
But that just goes in the discard, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
Okay, tree. Alright, so.
I'm going to play a 6 gold dragon. Draw a card for each good dragon in your flight. That's 2 cards, please. 6 to you, Sarah.
Alright. I'm gonna play my 9 bronze dragon. To you.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't trigger.
Okay, so no tree. Oh, okay.
Everyone's going for the stakes.
I don't think I'm gonna get the stakes, but
Goodness gracious.
Unless it makes a mistake.
Fours, eights,
no, no, no! Please don't take my purse. Thank you.
Here she is.
She's already learning how to make doom piles.
Just gathering up
She's
purses.
bringing all the purses to John. I think there's some sort of conspiracy here.
Alright, I'm gonna play the
Do that when people are around.
and I'm gonna have each opponent gives me 1 gold.
Each opponent give Kate 1 gold.
1 gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're all very worried about me, I can tell. And back down to host status.
What is that, 5 gold?
You don't count your money when you're sitting at the table.
There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
Okay, so I need to be doing
Is
lower.
a 6,
the same
6 or
Thank you
lower
very
to
much.
activate. Yeah.
They should be taking pictures.
All right. I am throwing down a Bronze Dragon 3. Put the 2 weakest anti-cards into your hand.
Yep, they're actually high cards.
Yeah, you get
A pair of 9s.
you get a pair of 9s.
Oh, not bad, not
Pair of
bad.
9s. Pair of 9s.
Not bad.
That could be a euphemism.
Okay.
Okay, so
So, I am going to drop the Dragon Rider, Mortal. When the gambit is scored, the strength of this card equals the strength of the weakest dragon in my flight.
Oh boy.
So, 6 to you, Terry.
Oh, all right. 6 white dragon. The weakest opponent pays me 2 gold.
That's 11, 10. Looks like it's you.
okay.
2 gold, 2
Pay up,
please.
Kate.
So with the 9, I think I have the strongest dragon this flight.
Person who played the highest on this round?
I am.
It's a 6 to you, sir.
No, yeah, you're right, sir. Yep, it's you.
Okay. So I open this round.
You open this round?
Okay. I am playing a legendary dragon.
Oh.
Bahamut.
Oh.
Dragon god.
Nice.
As long as you have Bahamut and an evil dragon. Oh crap.
You only have good dragons.
Well, I can't win the gamut. But I don't have an evil great dragon, so I could still win the gamut.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's still 13.
Each other player, the power that triggers is each other player with both good and evil dragons in the same flight needs to pay me 10 gold.
Nice.
Each other player with both good and evil.
That would be you, Athena.
Right, because Bahamut is the good dragon, and you have good dragons, so that's
Yes.
good.
So I have all good.
Yes.
So I
I
pay.
am all
Because you
evil.
So I can still win the gamut.
Awesome.
Because you have both good and evil, you have to pay her 10.
You're really complaining? I have
She's
6
now
gold over
Yeah,
here.
host.
It's kind of just it's a pity platinum at this
This
point.
is a Hail Mary right now.
Home to horror.
I am punting to the stands.
See, the god of dragons took pity upon you.
13 to you,
13 to you.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought he was evil. And like it was like evil, good, good. And then I was like,
No.
I can't win the gamut anyway. So, but now I can.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there Tiamat in here somewhere?
Yes, there is.
There is.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sure. So do. Pay a green dragon evil. The opponent to your left chooses to either give you a weaker evil dragon than 10 or to pay me 5 gold.
Sarah is showing 29.
No.
Because we're in the last round, do I have to buy another?
Let's need to hide.
I mean, if technically yes, I will. That's fine.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
I will then console myself with another lemon tart.
Okay, so now I'm doing 10 or under. Correct?
If you want the power
10
to
or
trigger,
lower
yes.
if you want to
If you want the
activate.
power to trigger.
If you just want to go for the highest amount, you could play a 13 if you want.
Okay, well, why don't I just go ahead and use this legendary dragon?
Might as well.
This Black Raider, 8. Steal 1 gold from the stakes, then take 2 from the opponent to your left,
yeah.
3, so on.
That's a good one.
Wow, that is
Ouch.
an excellent
Okay,
one.
so 1
Black
from the
Raider.
stake, right?
6. Boo.
So, 1 from the stick.
1, 2 from John, 2 from Terry, 4 from me. No, it goes to Athena.
We're at ours.
5 from me.
Yep.
Out of my 6 gold pieces, you want to take 5.
Hey, you got a platinum.
You have a platinum there.
It's leaving me with 11.
11.
What does she have? Oh, she found the fuzzy thing in your backpack. We're lucky that my shy white and gray kitty cat didn't find
John?
it. See those
Okay,
fuzzy
so
things.
8 to me,
He
but
ate one of my
I'm gonna
foxtails
drop.
once.
So I'm gonna drop
Oh,
me
my cat ate my foxtail too.
a legendary Dracolich.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Boy.
When the gambit is scored, I get +2 strength for each evil dragon in my flight,
Nice.
Cool.
Which is just the one.
which is just the one, but still.
I would be purchasing a card for 1 gold.
There you go.
These are
2 cards.
2 cards.
3 cards for 1 gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you
you're
go
right.
up, you go
I'd
up
do
to
4.
4. Yep.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
That's very good.
That's the best deal.
Oh. And just because it's the last round, I've never played Immortal before. Oh.
You
kind
don't
of a
play
pointless
Mortal
mortal.
now?
It's a
Are you a
pointless
lizard
mortal.
person?
No, you know what? I'm just gonna like step on the mortal. She's useless. I'm definitely not winning this at all. So I'm gonna end on a copper dragon and discard and flippy flip and
Hail
trigger
Mary.
this, which is a 12.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Red Dragon Evil. The opponent with the strongest flight pays me 1 gold, and I take a random card from that player's hand.
I
Strongest
currently have
opponent.
27.
Currently have 29.
Sarah has 29.
I have 19.
Give it up, ho.
I think I'm a now.
And card.
And a
you get to
random
take
card.
a random card.
Yay!
That's a big of a deal right now.
It's always a big deal.
Last plays for Chris. Can he?
I want to try to make Sarah
John
more
is going to
poor.
win on the scoring purposes at this point.
I want to steal more money from Sarah.
John has a pretty good board.
That's some,
I only have 10.
that's some noble motivation there.
Do you need change?
Give me a weaker evil dragon than 1, or pay me 5 gold.
What a jerk.
I don't have an evil dragon. Terry just took my evil dragon. And it wasn't weaker than 1 anyway.
Sarah, do you feel attacked?
Yes, very.
Well, Sarah's down to 5 gold.
I'm pretty sure John is winning on both fronts because he's got a lot of money and he's about to win more money.
Is he?
Yeah. Because all of that stuff is modified.
Give me
His
my money,
mortal
Sarah.
is equal
Hold
to his
on.
weakest
Give me.
dragon. And both of those dragons are evil and they score 2 higher than they're
Well,
marked
no.
as.
Only this
Oh.
one's good. The gold dragon is good.
Oh, okay.
So I
still
only
think-
get +2
Yeah,
for the
Money.
Dracolich.
We'll see.
Here you go, Buckner.
Thank you. Bye.
So, okay.
So that's it.
total them up. I indeed have 10.
I do not win.
I do not.
33.
33. I don't
I have
think
less
anybody
than
beat
that.
How did
33.
you get 33?
Because he's magic.
Well, this is the gold dragon's worth 11. The Dracolich is worth 10. The Dragon Rider becomes the same value as my weakest card, which is 10. So that is 31.
Oh.
And plus the Dracolich gives me another +2 because it's +2 for every evil dragon in my hand. So 33.
Congratulations.
Good game, everyone.
So John is the winner.
I only have 5 gold.
You
And you had to
survived.
steal it from me. You're supposed to be my partner in
No,
crime.
we don't know yet because we got to add up the money.
John, you win.
You're the surrogate
Look at
sibling.
the stack.
Happy
Good
partner.
grief. I have a lot of
No.
platinum. You have more.
Partner in
But
crime.
we still.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Oh, holy smokes. He has
proper
all the platinum.
tallying must be
Yes, he
done
does.
here.
You have
You want to
one.
sign off the recording?
I have one.
Look at Athena with that gold hoard, though.
She, yeah, Athena has a lot.
148, 149,
Athena just
150.
quietly on the side going, well, I didn't win, I didn't lose,
I don't
but
know
I
why
got
he's
2
bothering to
stacks
count.
of gold.
Ah,
That's great stuff.
151. Can anybody beat
So
151?
John is the winner.
I'm fairly
John is the winner of Three Dragon Ante, the Legendary Edition.
I'll give you your 351.
85.
Okay, so with John the winner of Three Dragon Ante Legendary Edition, let's say goodnight to the listeners.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.